What is up, my beater bros? Beater Maniac here. It is Thursday, November 29th. We're almost in December, which means the countdown to Christmas basketball begins. Is that a big deal? Not necessarily, but hey, things always happen for a reason. The marquee matchup of the day would be on TNT, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. If you're a fan of Golden State, if you are a fan of the Raptors, if you are a fan of basketball, do your best to watch this game, or at least check out the highlights. We have the Golden State Warriors going to Canada to take on the Toronto Raptors. Now, the interesting thing about this matchup is you have near 100% Kawhi. I'm not sure if he's quite 100%, but he's damn near 98, 99% against Kevin Durant. Still no Steph Curry. He shouldn't return until about Saturday. So we don't have 100% Golden State Warriors. Kyle Lowry, a great advantage at point guard. Quinn Cook is good. He's talented, but Kyle Lowry is a beast. You got Danny Green at guard, who is good defensively, can lock down Klay Thompson if he has to. And by lockdown, I mean limit him, because honestly, who in the NBA can actually completely lock down Klay Thompson? And then the matchup of Kevin Durant versus Kawhi Leonard is absolutely insane. It is two of the best small forwards in the NBA, each top in their conference, or I believe the Warriors are at least towards the top of their conference. This is most likely a finals preview, especially with the Boston Celtics struggling and the 76ers. Though it still don't look like a match for these Raptors. Also at center, you got Damian Jones, highly underrated so far this year. Valanciunas and Ibaka combine for the Raptors, so they have a slight advantage there. Rebounding might be the key here. And you have the defensive monster himself, Draymond Green. His matchup probably be Pascal Siakam. I always pronounce that wrong, I apologize. This game promises to be huge. It could be a blowout either way. The Warriors have kind of played like shit since Steph Curry got hurt, but they're on a 3-game win streak playing better. It is a concern, and they are in Canada, so I'm picking the Raptors to win this one. The spread favors them by 9. I think, honestly, the key of the game is not going to be Leonard, but it's going to be Siakam. Draymond Green is a monster defensively. They could put him up against Lowry, Green. They could even defensively put him up against Kawhi Leonard if they wanted to. But I think it's going to be Siakam making the most of his opportunities when guarded by Draymond Green, and the most of his opportunities possibly while guarding Draymond Green. Limit the ball movement of the Golden State Warriors. Kawhi Leonard can shut down Durant as good as anybody else in the league. Like I said with Danny Green, he can defensively play Klay Thompson almost as good as anyone else in the league. So it's all about how you can limit the other guys. If you force it to be just Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant for the whole game, I believe the Raptors have a huge advantage. So they're favored by 9 the spread. I think it could be a very close game. So I'm going to pick the Warriors to at least cover the spread. I think it's most likely going to be a 4 or 5 point game, somewhere around there. I think there's going to be a lot of threes on the side of the Golden State Warriors, and that's really going to keep them into it. And yeah, the Pacers at the Lakers. Surprising note, honestly, with this game is they are combined 24-17, which for the Lakers, considering how they've been playing lately and how the beginning of the year the roster looked, I didn't think they would be above 500 after 20 games. The Lakers are currently favored by 5 in this one in LA. I don't think the Pacers have... this one's close. The Pacers are more reliable. I like Sabonis. He does not play as many minutes as one would think with his recent production. And with the Lakers, they've been kind of fudging it in for the last little bit of the season so far. But I'm going to pick the Lakers at home. LeBron at home, he's going to take over. At least that's what I think. I think they cover as well. I think most likely it would probably be up to a 6.5 point spread is what I'd feel comfortable with the Lakers covering. And then you have the Clippers at the Kings. Clippers favored by 1.5 in this one, 10:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time for the TNT Thursday night doubleheader. Kings have had a tremendous season so far this year, and by tremendous, I mean they're 10-10. But for the Kings, that is incredible. Clippers are absolutely dominant. The problem with LA right now with the Lakers, you have LeBron, but no depth really whatsoever, at least shooting wise. With the Clippers, you are all depth. Whether the lack of one true dominant player is going to hurt them going on later into the season and postseason, that is yet to be seen. But they are having an incredible season. I'm picking the Clippers to win and cover the spread. In case I did not mention it, the spread is 1.5. It's going to be a good game, guys. All three of them look like really intense matchups. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.